Et there we go. On va partir le stream. Donc j'ai streamé peut-être 5 minutes de ce jeu-là. Plus tôt dans la journée, j'étais trop fatigué, fait que j'ai été faire une petite sieste. Alright. Je me rappelle plus c'est quoi je faisais. Ah oui, j'ai retourné à la maison. J'ai trouvé un AK, puis Military Leg Armor. Oups. Où est la maison? La maison est là-bas. Par là. J'aurai probablement pas le temps de me rendre avant la nuit. Je vais garder un œil ouvert. Ah, il y a une lampe de poche sur le AK, nice. C'est pas moi qui l'ai mis là. J'ai des vêtements enlevés? Non, j'ai pas de vêtements enlevés, alright. Que 19. Pas besoin de ça. J'ai du wood sur moi? Non. On va allumer les lumières tout de suite. Ah non, c'est vrai, c'est mon casque. Duh! J'étais sûr que c'était la cas. Non, je dois pas être encore à me réveiller. J'ai la code des mains, mais sérieusement, je préférerais pas m'en servir. Attention de pas me casser une jambe. C'est en courant dans des pentes que tu te casses les jambes les plus souvent. Tu peux tomber de 15 étages, puis tu vas être correct, mais tu tombes de 2 cm en courant dans une pente, puis tu te casses les deux jambes, puis tu perds 95% de ta vie. C'est complètement ridicule. Là-dessus, là, c'est tellement pas consistant. Ah, ça tombe bien, j'ai pas vu de zombie encore. C'est pas comme dans mon autre game. La game du Moonshine Challenge en français, là. Hey, sérieusement, là, me faire tuer par des zombies de même, là, c'était vraiment pas agréable. Ça vient d'appeler 1 million de zombies. Je préfère courir. J'ai tué, non. Je vais peut-être bleed out. Au moins, je suis juste à côté de la base, fait que c'est pas si pire. Yeah, je vais bleed out. Pas grave, bleed out juste à côté de la maison. J'ai pas de zombies. Je reviens dans 2 secondes pour le reste. Shit, 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 shit. Alright. Ça a été dangereux, mais on a été correct. Ah, pas besoin de ça là. Ah, vu que c'est la nuit, on fait un peu de ménage. C'était mon... Oups. Ah, j'en avais déjà un, Anvil. Bon ben. Un petit peu de wood, un petit peu de wood. J'ai du wood là-dedans, moi, là? Ouais. Un petit peu de wood. Alright. Puis balle d'aka. Ça de remplir le gun. Alright. J'ai plus besoin de ça. En fait, on va faire ça comme ça. On va juste faire ça comme ça pour voir ce qui rentre. ça une couple de fois avec toutes. Good. Ça, on va laisser ça là. Ça, on peut venir mettre ça là. Tu des balles là-dedans? Il y en a une. Puis là-dedans, il y en a 16. Alright. Tout ce qui est gun, je vais déplacer ça là-dedans. Pas de ça. Batterie, car parts, ogre. Ça, je peux détruire ça. Ça, je peux détruire ça. Nelgon. Duct tape, ça, glue. Lights. Oil. Et voilà. C'est quelque chose là-dedans, du bacon NX. Puis mes plantes sont finies de pousser. Chill. Mettre la moitié en seed, 13. Ça avec. Oui, j'ai oublié de le dire, mais j'ai changé un peu mes XML pour remplacer les stacks à 10 000 pour toutes. Parce que je trouvais ça stupide que je pouvais avoir 6 000 stones sur moi Mais seulement 15 bouteilles dans un stack. Il m'a entendu. C'était quoi ça? J'ai vu de quoi qui bougeait là-bas. Pas de zombies à l'horizon. Alright. Allons faire l'autre côté. Je sais pas pourquoi il y a cette lag là à toutes les. Sur une base régulière là, genre tout roule smooth, puis à un moment donné j'ai un gros drop puisque ça lag super gros. Pour ça, ça revient normal, puis. Putain, mon CPU il est pas overloadé, ma RAM non plus, tout va bien, ma connexion est belle. Je comprends pas pourquoi. Si jamais vous avez des idées, les écrire dans les commentaires sur pour quelle raison ça lag de même là. Puis sur ce que je pourrais faire pour régler le problème. Je suis tout oui, tout oui. Alright. Un G, puis on va y aller. Alright, let's go. Enfin commencer à refaire de la bouffe qui me donne la stam, c'est bon ça. Pegbone Nerd, ça me dit de quoi ça? Fait pas genre super longtemps qu'ils font de la musique eux autres? Comment ça, Corey? Est-ce que c'est vraiment pas mauvais? Le pire c'est que le stutter que j'ai, l'espèce de gros lag avec du frame drop to kit, c'est juste depuis que j'ai changé le d'OBS, parce que avec la vieille version d'OBS que j'avais avant, j'avais pas ça, ce stutter là. Puis je comprends pas parce que j'ai utilisé les mêmes settings. Même encoding, le même nombre de bitrate, le même tout. Ça lag tellement que ça affecte ma musique. Allons directement par là. Cimetière parfait pour du fertilizer, ça. Il y en a toujours 4-5 des fertilizers dans un cimetière. Juste pour être sûr, c'est toujours pratique d'avoir un peu de wood. Oups. Mauvais piston! Attends, pendant que je suis là. Ah, c'est la loaded distance qui est dans le tapis. Et voilà. Ça va aider. Ça avec. Ça va faire une grosse différence. En tout cas, j'espère. Et voilà, le stutter il est un peu plus constant, mais il est moins noticeable. Je pense avoir vu du nitrate. Convention de zombie. Ouais, il est pas mal moins gros à cette heure. Je sais qu'il y a une commande à quelque part pour pouvoir le rendre encore moins gros. Attends une minute. Si je fais ça. Comme ça, puis comme ça. Et voilà, c'est censé être... Yay, level up! Ça l'a pas touché. Ça l'a manqué, sérieux. Comment ça se fait que ça l'a pas touché? Ça aurait dû le tuer. Bon, tellement de zombies aux alentours. Arrête de te sauver! Sérieux, arrête de te sauver! J'ai besoin que t'arrêtes de courir là. Ça l'a pas touché. Et voilà. Ce petit jeu là. Une flèche sur 5 touches. Toi, je vais te tuer, les autres, je m'en fous un peu. Ouh! Un SWAT pis des tires, damn! De la merde. Boum, boum. Hmm, je peux le garder. Pour l'instant. Je sais pas combien j'ai avec les autres. Je comprends pas parce que j'ai le stutter juste en streaming. Quand j'enregistre, y a pas de problème. Ouais, ça a l'air moins pire. Pas beaucoup, mais ça a l'air un peu moins peu. Est-ce que je peux checker d'autres choses dans mes options? Hmm. Alright, essayons ça de même. On va restarter le jeu. Juste pour être sûr. Espérons que les performances vont être un peu meilleures. Drop à 4, ça drop à 10. C'est quoi ce poteau-là? C'est quoi ça donne là? Malicious by Slip and Slurs. Eh ben. On va dire une autre ville. Toi, généralement, t'as du bon loot. Ouais, les performances sont vraiment meilleures. Ça lag pas mal moins. Je dis ça quand il y a évidemment un gros lag qui vient d'apparaître, mais... Puis le pire, c'est que quand je jouais à Diablo tout à l'heure, il n'y avait pas de lag, pas en tout. Fait que c'est vraiment à ce jeu-là que les performances sont impact. Je suis parti monter avec la maison. Non, je peux pas monter avec la maison. Traders là-bas. Alright. Coupe de barn. Je vais remettre mon chandail puis mon coat. Ça, j'ai pas besoin de ça. Ah, évidemment, le trader est l'autre bord d'un lac. Fuck. Toi, tu te sauves pas. Un bar. Hardware store. Hi, Guttings. Fucking chien. God, I hate those dogs. How you doing, dude? Little crotch shot. That hurts a lot. Word, me too. I miss the game so damn much. Yeah. Why can't you play? Oh, some steel, nice. The man and I broke up and the penis wrinkle took my computer. Well, that's cool. Was it his computer or did he steal yours? I need to drink that right now. Oh, nice crossbows. Well, can't you call the cops or something? If it's yours, they should be able to help you out with that. Last I checked, stealing was still illegal, you know? Yeah, I'm the brother usually. Well, that's surprisingly sexist. And you used to be to go out with that guy. I'm sorry about the lag. I don't know what's causing it. It's clearly my OBS because I upgraded. That's why it's the next. Yeah, I guess. I upgraded my OBS, and since then there's been this word lag, even though I use the same settings. I mean, the game doesn't run that smoothly, and I know that, but I never had that that big of a stutter, you know. Well, I haven't played the big mods, but I do mod my game. I changed the stack size of pretty much everything, so it's kind of modded. Yeah, I feel you. It's sexier to add upgraded POIs and stuff like that than optimization, but it's with optimization that you keep your player base and you get more player base because most of my friends don't want to play the game because it's not optimized well enough. But I mean, up to a point, it's uh, what's the name of the engine again? I'm throwing a blank right here. Uh, what's the name of the engine? Shit. Well, anyway, it's that shit engine. So up to a point that optimization is not gonna happen that much more. Yeah, the video. You mean the one with the cars and stuff? Yeah, they're working on upgrading like 3 or 4 POIs, and I just died. Yeah, it looks sexy. It's going to be fun to play in those POIs, but uh, the problem with that is that if we can play the game on a steady FPS, uh, how do they expect us to be able to play the with those POIs? Exactly. Uh, if they don't rework on the if they don't rework the old mini bike stuff, just adding a reskins is yeah, it's sexy, but it's useless. Um, let's eat, grab some of that, and go back. Yeah, I've done it a couple of times myself, but I try not to rage quit too many times. I mean, dying is part of the game, and I was low HP. I knew it was risky to be fighting in that bar, but I didn't have really much. I didn't really much have the time to drink the drink to eat the pills. So if I had some time to eat the pills, I would have been alright. Doesn't matter. It's part of the game. I mean, I'm not playing for a high score. I'm just playing for fun. I'm listening music, speaking to people, and I just get some bills. Well, never every day. Yeah. I almost rage quit once because I lost my mini bike, and I found my mini bike like two roads over, where it was before it disappeared, and I was like, how did it get there? I spent about 3 hours digging in the ground with my auger trying to find it back, and I built myself another mini bike, and I was just cruising, and I just stumbled upon it, and I was like, I was speechless. Just like I'm trying to explain it, and I was pretty speechless right now. I just didn't understand. I'm not sure I would play an alpha game on Xbox or PlayStation. I mean, I'm not really much of a console player, but even then, if I was, I don't think that I'd play this kind of game on console. Did it run smoothly? Was there any FPS drops on the console versions? I've lost my mini bike at least 3 times, and each time I found it back. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why people buy it on the console. There's just no point. Plus, they're like still Alpha 15, if I'm not mistaken. So they're pretty far back. I mean, Alpha 16 has been released for what, 6 months now? Yeah, exactly. You started in console? Yeah, you did good switching. Oh, they are. I was surprised because I know there's no electricity on the console version, so no traps, no fences and stuff like that. Doesn't matter. He's my. Did he take your Xbox too? At this point, just forget your brothers and send of cops. There's really no point in getting your brothers in troubles if your ex is stealing your stuff. Yeah, just call the cops. Because if he stole all that stuff from you, your brothers are not going to be able to make him change his mind and give it back to you. Cubs though, they will be yeah, I understand. I hate confrontation as well, but at some point you gotta do what you gotta do if you want to have to stuck your stuff back, you know. It's also why you should always keep your receipt for everything, you know? Because you never know when your boyfriend or your girlfriend is going to fuck you over and steal all your stuff. He tried to steal your dog? What kind of an asshole is he? Yeah, I know. And it's only on this game, because I streamed Diablo 3 for 2 hours earlier today, and perfect, no lag, everything went perfectly smooth. But this game, it's horrible, and I had no problem before. Monsters, that's you. Give me a zombie over someone who steals someone else's dog anytime. Shit, I can't die. I can't die. I don't want to lose all my stuff. My dog starting got him from someone who was about to euthanize him. He was already 8 years old, but he's the sweetest dog. But that guy is a serious asshole if he tried to steal your dog. Seriously. Yeah. Speaking of dogs, what's the breed of your dog? Mine's a husky and a border collie mix. He's a great dog. Great. He's really kind. Doesn't break anything. Never never makes a sound. Yeah, he was 8 years old when I rescued him. I'm the third known owner, and from how he reacts to some of the you know dish rags and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure he was beaten. He's a boxer. Those are good dogs as well. Boxers are People don't usually know it, but boxers are great family dogs. They're really good with kids because they have a lot of energy to play with the kids, but they're super sweet. Never hurt anyone. Oh yeah, I've had him for the past 5 years now, and he's starting to have some problem with his hips and animals. Exactly. You can know how someone it truly is about how he treats their how they treat their dogs, and well, not just dogs, their pets in general. But yeah, my dog is starting to have some problem with his hips. He has pills he has to take every morning, and he's got some special vet food. But I love him, and I hope he's still got some at least 5 years. I hope for five more years. If he gets to be 18, that's going to be pretty great. All right, now to get my stuff back without getting killed. Exactly, like I said, they're great family dogs. Shite. Hey, come on, come back out. Hello, pig. Well, thank you. I'm I'm really happy that you like me. Uh, you can always subscribe for more of my content. I'm on YouTube as well. I make daily videos, although they're mostly in French. I do have a series in English, which I haven't updated in a while. I should do that again. But, oops. Just going to kill that asshole. Doesn't want to leave me alone. I'm from Quebec. I'm in Montreal. So I'm French. Well, I'm bilingual. I learned English while playing video games and watching movies. Well, like I said, I do have an English series. It's oh, nice. It's what I call a moonshine challenge, where I only sell alcohol, so that's beer and grain alcohol, and it's going pretty well. And by well, I mean I'm dying every episode like two times, three times. But you know, I really like it. Just look for the legendary Platypus on YouTube. I also post my streams, and I may die again if I'm not careful here. Thanks, you man. It's you really appreciate it. Come on, come on, come on! I don't want to die. Hey, level up! Let's eat this. Gonna put the AK just in case. I don't really like using it, but you know, sometimes it's better to use a gun than getting killed. I do daily streams. Yes, most likely. I started about a week ago, but it's been really great. I've been doing videos and streams every day, and people have been following me and giving me a lot of great tips on how to keep improving, and I really like it. It's really fun. It gives me something to do, you know. Alright, here's... Oh, food's still here. Alright. Yes. You posted a lot of videos on YouTube? Uh, is your um, is your account Godinks? If so, I'll check you out. Well, if you do call the cops, that they may come faster than you realize. They don't usually take kindly to people who steal. I've had friends who had that problem before, having exes stealing their stuff, and even though nobody likes it, bringing in the cops just works. It's safer for everyone. It doesn't get your brothers in trouble, and you get your stuff back. So sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and accept that you need outside help. You should, you should. And oops. If you want to plug your channel in the chat, go ahead. I'll check it out later. I'll see. I'll check out your content. It's a pretty small city. I'm kind of disappointed. Can drop. Should keep that. Oh, often the case. Often the case. Well, if you liked it, you should make a new channel. Especially when you get your computer back. It was nice. Facecam. I don't think I'm going to do facecam. I mean, first I don't have one, so I would have to buy one. So that's one more reason I don't do facecam. But I'm not a fan of facecamming. I mean, when I watch someone gameplay, I'm not watching him for his face, I'm watching him for the gameplay. I don't really care about someone's appearance. It's kinda like the version of the version of boys bands. It's not really for the music people listen to them. It's for no, he wasn't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going. I don't think I'm going to do facecam because, like I said, it's just about someone's appearance. It's not really about someone's skills. So I don't know. It's not really appealing to me as a concept. There's a lot of people, especially younger ones, that prefer to have let's players with face cams. I just maybe I'm too old. Maybe it's that it's just it's too superficial in my taste. Like I said, it's just about the gamer's appearance. It's not about their skills. And when I'm watching someone, it's how well they're doing, Yeah, yeah. I call them softcore cam-wars. How old are you? I'm 27. Yeah, I do have tats myself. So does my girlfriend. She has great tats. They're designed by her and her sister, and her sister is the tattoo artist in the family. So she's a really great artist too. Her sister, I mean. Well, both of them are actually. My girlfriend does a lot of paintings, and you know I can draw it all. I'm doing stick figures, and they're all wiggly and stuff. But she does amazing paintings. My logo, I'm the one who did that, and when she saw it, she said, "I'm gonna draw you one, cause I can't stand how ugly your logo is." So hey, free logo, right? Oh yeah, you have the same. That's nice. I've been going to different tattoo artists depending on my tats logos. Yeah, exactly. Uh, so depending on what I'm getting, I've been going to different tattoo artists. So, cause you know, uh, I wasn't going out with my girlfriend then. But even then, I'm not sure I would ask for our sisters to do my tattoos. First, I would feel like I'm forced to have something that her sister's good at. I can't really decide what I'm going to get, because you know when I get an idea, I look around for different tattoo artists in my town in Montreal, and I decide depending on which tattoo artist style fits the kind of tattoo I want. Yeah, and exactly that. I would feel like I'm cheating on her if I'm going to a different tattoo artist, because you know you got all those tats made by one person, and then you bring up a new tat made by someone else, and you're like, yeah, well, you're good, but you're not good enough for that kind of tats. It kind of feel, I don't know. So I would probably never get a tattoo from my girlfriend's sister. Oh yeah, I used to live in a small town, and for certain things like tattoo artists, being in a major town in a metropole, it's really making a big difference. A lot more choice, a lot more ability. Just personally, I can't go back to a small backwater uh, village. Um, I used to be like everything. Oh yeah, you got pretty lucky for that. But when you know you don't have much choice in terms of tattoo artists, usually uh, surround your taste around what you can do. You know, having so much choice, I get to be able to be a little more picky about what I want. So that's that. You know. But yeah, I got a couple of ideas for other tattoos. I got a personalized Jolly Roger that I want, and I'm thinking about a pin-up holding the Jolly Roger, and I'm thinking about it on getting it on my left calf. I also have an idea for a zombie bite tattoo uh, on my shoulder, and I got an idea for a back piece, but I don't know if I'll ever have the money for that. Yeah, I hear Denver's a great city. I just heard a bird somewhere. Alright, I'm doing a straight line up back home. So, have you left Denver a time ago? For work or something? I used to be in a backward small town with less than 30k people, and when I was a kid, my mom moved us for work to Montreal, and it's just been personally I'm a Montrealer now. I'm not a small city guy anymore. I just couldn't live there anymore. Yeah, of course, yeah. Long time tattoo artists do give you great deals for the prices. I usually go to guys that charge me about 120 dollars an hour. So, is your dad sick? I hope not. For 10 years, that's a pretty long time to be sick. And if he's sick, I hope he gets better. Although I'm guessing if you had to move, that's not the kind of things you get better. 270 for a chest piece, nice. Now that's a great price. I don't think my back piece is going to be less than 500, probably more. Cancer and heart attacks. Well, I hope he doesn't suffer too much. There's not really much you can do. He must be pretty old if he's had cancer and multiple heart attacks. So I just, like I said, I just hope he doesn't suffer too much. Sure, link it in the chat and I'll check it out later. I don't have an Instagram though, but I'm pretty sure I can just barely see. Oh, that's pretty young for both cancer and heart attacks. Was he a guy like me, bacon and eggs every morning? I know I'm shaving off like 10 years of my life, but I just can't pass him. How far am I? I'm still pretty far. I'm gonna drink. Shit! Shit! Where did you come from? Oh, worked in a nuclear submarine. Yeah, that will do that to you. Alright, I just don't wanna die. And I don't want to break my leg, because if I do, I won't be able to run. Sure, thank you. I'll check it out later. When the stream's finished. Miss Inked 666. Shit. Fucking lag as well. just want to heal. I just want to heal. I just want to heal. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Alright. Lots of consists. Yeah, I do. I did use. I used to go to a lot of concerts as well. Mostly metal ones. I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. I'm trying to outrun them, or at least get as close as possible as I can to my base. Hitting and running zombies with, especially with I'm gonna break my leg. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Maybe not. Maybe I'll survive. Maybe I'll survive. I may survive. I may still survive. I think I'm gonna survive. No, that was close. I think I went to about 6 Armageddon concert with my mother and my father. Yeah, in the water. I would have to jump down, so yeah, they can swim, but they can go inside the water still, so shit. They can swim, but they can still reach if I'm too close to the surface, the ground. And my base is just right over there. I don't want to. I don't want to drown. This is so bullshit. Yeah, from Bahamas. No, that must have been pretty awesome. My brother used to be in a band. I'm just waiting for at least some of my health to regen. From the pills, I think I'm going to be fine. My base is just over there. So, how did you manage to pass the summer with the guys of Behemoth? Did you win something, or did you know them personally? Alright, I'm safe. Alright. Time for some inventory management. GT tree houses. Oh yeah. The problem with tree houses is that during the horde nights they can still break the house because the cops will barf on the house and break it down. Gonna need my bone shiv. Water tool on the other chest. Gonna keep the. Gonna keep that. Smooth jazz. That goes in the other chest. That too. I have a friend that works with them over in Rome. He came over to get me backstage was here too. Yeah, I went to see Slayer back in '06. Uh, it was during the Onoli Alliance tour with Lamb of God. Now that was a show that I will always remember. I was about 16 then. Yeah, three platforms. They're pretty great early game, but they usually don't last that long. That's steel. Do I have much steel? No, I don't have more steel. How much iron do I have? Enough. I could make some iron arrows. But I do have a lot of stone. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, Lambergod used to be great, but they're not as good as they used to be. Oh yeah, the '06 tour. That was a pretty awesome tour. I had banked so much back then during the Slayer that the next morning I couldn't move. I was wrecked. Now that's a sign of a great evening, you know. I don't need the AK anymore since it's out of bullets. Put that there. Yeah, my brother, who was in a band, in a metal band, used to go. Yeah, like I said, they lost their touch. They're getting kind of boring. But my brother, who used to be in a band, he used to go to shows almost every night. But he's got older, he's got calmer. He doesn't go out as much. Um, it never really took off. It's a Godless Requiem. I don't think they've done anything in years now, so I think you can still find them on the tubes. I know they had a MySpace back when MySpace was the shit for bands. So he was the bassist, the guy with the really big hair. Look, I always told him that he looked like a lion. Yeah, it wasn't bad, but you know, it was a high school band. They kept playing back when they went to college, but yeah, I know MySpace. I'm bringing back the old stuff, but you know, they played some time in college, but the band kind of split up with time. You know, not enough time to practice, family lives, stuff like that. Well, I think on YouTube you can still find some of their old songs, mostly live stuff from when they were in high school and doing bars when they were like 18, 19 years old. Well, I used to use MySpace as well, so you know, I'm not that young anymore. And we gotta remember that when Facebook came out, MySpace was still used by a lot of bands. I know they used their MySpace for their band for a solid 2 years after Facebook got out. Eventually, the pages for bands on Facebook outgrew MySpace, but you know, for a while, MySpace was still the shit for bands. They used to do a lot of bars. Uh, remember when MySpace came? Yeah, I do remember MySpace when MySpace came out as well. And yeah, they used to do a lot of bars. They went to Toronto a couple of times. They didn't really make any made any money out of it, but you know, you don't play music for the money. You play music for the passion. So yeah, I used to be the roadie, going around with them and taking care of their stuff. Cause I'm not the musical guy in the family. I'm not really good in with drawings. I'm not really an artist, but I still really like music and stuff. So you know, they're trying to revive MySpace. Really? Nobody's going to use MySpace now. Facebook is way too big. Everything's on Facebook now. There's just no way MySpace is going to take back its place as a music hub. I'm just gonna take a sip of my drink. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Well, being on MTV, that's how you used to know that you made it big. Although I never really liked MTV, especially since I had the French version of it, and it was a lot more geared toward pop music. Exactly, yeah. SoundCloud and Spotify as well. Both of them are really great for music now. I'm pretty sure it's never going to work having MySpace again. MySpace has its 15 minutes of glory. The thing is, with a lot of early websites, they had a concept which was improved upon by someone else, and that someone else got the lion's share. So it's sad, but it's not the only thing that yeah, exactly. Even YouTube is pretty big, and YouTube is trying to take Twitch's place as well for video games. So you know, everyone is trying to steal everyone's market share. But like I said, most of the time, especially with the early websites back in the 90s and the early 2000s, is that someone came up with something, did it poorly, and someone else came up with a better execution of it, and just took everything. I mean, iTunes wasn't the first music distributor, but it's the biggest one. And YouTube wasn't the first one either. Dailymotion outdated YouTube. It's just that Dailymotion didn't pay as much back then, so you know that's why YouTube grew. And it's true for MySpace and YouTube, not YouTube, absolutely, and Facebook and stuff like that. So I mean, I remember websites that I used to frequent, and they just disappeared off the face of the net because someone else came up with something better. And I think that's a great thing for the internet, but it's a bad thing for people and individuals and corporations, you know, because the internet is just yeah, it's crazy how it always works out. It's just that the internet is so fickle. It just one day you're the shit, and the next day you're forgotten, and you're the butt of everyone's joke, and that's just how the internet works. It's it's been like that since the 90s, and it's going to be like that for exactly. And eventually Google is going to be overtaken. I mean, I personally don't use Google anymore. I use DuckDuckGo mostly because Google is just making so much money out of all of our data. Just like Facebook, I almost don't use Facebook. I mean, I've got a Facebook, but it's mostly for my close family, so people know. I used to call it my normie book because I don't post anything over there. I just speak with the old aunts and stuff. DuckDuckGo, yeah, it's anonymous search engine. They don't track what you do. It's pretty much as great as Google. I personally don't have any problem finding what I need to find with DuckDuckGo, so that's the one I use. I just need this meat to stop running. Got a fucking burn on my tail as well. Yeah, look them up. It's you can find them on Google. It's a DuckDuckGo. You know the duck as in quack quack. And I swear I'm not paid by them. I'm so bad with the bow and arrows. Come on, stop moving. Valmod. And what kind of mod is that? Because I know Walk of the Walkers, which I don't personally like because it's fuck it, fuck that meat. There's too much stuff on my ass. Valmod, yeah, I know Walk of the Walker, but I don't really like it. It's too cheaty. It's kind of too easy. I've seen videos of people playing Walk of the Walkers, and it's just ridiculous how much loot and how good the loot is. So for that, the Valmod better. Yeah, what does Valmod bring to the table though? I've never heard of it. Although I've never really checked for mods, because like Grand Spartan, I do think the vanilla game offers plenty of stuff to do. I mean, I'm nearing 350 hours in this game, and I still find new stuff to do every day. Everything is locked behind skills and perks, so it gets closer to a Fallout game, right? Because when my friend asked me to describe 7 Days to Die, I usually tell them it's what Fallout 4 should have been. Okay, so there's classes as well. What kind of classes? Survivalist, brawler, and stuff like that, or is it more fantasy themed? Warrior, wizard, and thief? Alternative. Alright, okay, so. Alright, yeah, I see. It makes the game a little bit more RPG style. So that's interesting. I might give it a shot. Yeah, I see what you mean. The everyone start with zero and everything, so you don't know how to swing a bat, but everyone knows how to swing a bat, you know. So yeah, I might give it a shot. Maybe make a new series on my YouTube channel with the Val mod. So you have starter items? I'm not quite sure. I do like starter items though. I like starting out in middle of nowhere with nothing, you know. I would do like a good crossbow. I might make myself one right now actually, because I'm just getting my ass kicked. What do I need for a crossbow? Forge, leather, glue, duct tape, and wood. I do have all of that. Um, leather, wood, glue, and duct tape. There we go. Need some more iron. I can't. I don't have a crucible right now. Although, no, yeah, I can't. I can't make one. So just going to put back the rest. There we go. And run back to my backpack. Let's just hope that the wolf is not there anymore. Yeah, well, it's only day 7, so if I'm not mistaken, you have to be level 40 to make steel anyway, so yeah, it's level 40 for steel. It's behind a hard lock. Oh yeah, tonight's the hard night. Maybe I should prepare a little bit. I haven't prepared a lot. Actually, I haven't prepared anything for this hard night, so I'm probably going to get my ass kicked. It's too small. Yeah, I'm day 7. I'm level like 20 or something. Yeah, 21. Is the quality good on the phone? At least you can be sure it's not too grainy or pixelated. No, seriously. Fuck you. I can't die. I can't die. Yeah, I gotta run away. Motherfucking dogs. I mean, I love my dog, but I hate those in the game. They're just so fast and strong. The black ones, the dire wolves, they're crazy strong. You see one, you just gotta die. It's plain and simple. Unless you got a gun. In my other games, you know, the ones father, I use Magnum to kill the dire wolves, and even then, sometimes I get my ass kicked. Oh yeah, the that's broken AI. The runners. The thing is, it's the AI sees you and tries to run towards you, but since you're moving and the AI is broken because it goes faster than you, it doesn't register that you moved, so it's trying to attack at the place you used to be. So that's why they're running in circles. It's the game that's not well optimized. But as far as I know, they've hired they've hired a programmer, so the devs should be able to work on that sometimes. Because as if I'm not mistaken, the Fun Pimps, they used to be a 5 person, a five man team working on the game. All right, I'm getting close to my backpack. Yeah. Let's keep our eyes peeled for dogs, because I really don't want to die. Not at least before I've taken my backpack before again. Well, if you would be so kind as to host me, I would love to. Like I said, I've started about a week ago, and people have been great. People have been hosting me, subscribing to me. I have had a pretty rapid growth for what I do, especially since most of my content is in French. Where's the wolf? Please don't be here anymore. And I gotta stop walking over cactuses. Okay, where's my back? It's right there over by the tree. I don't see wolf, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm so fucking scared right now. Yes, I do stream every day. There he is. There he is. Alright, have a nice evening, and like I said, I'm streaming every day, so feel free to drop in and say hi anytime. Got my stuff back. Yeah! Woo! Fucking win. Fucking win. Yeah, anyway, I'm nearing 2 hours, so I'll be stopping this stream pretty soon. I've been recording and streaming since I got up this morning at 9, so getting really tired by now. Thanks a lot. Like I said, have a good one. What happened to my music? Did Monster Cat die? Gotta run. Yeah, I usually do that as well. Pick someone with a small audience, so you know you can talk. It's more laid back. It's less. Uh, uh, I'm doing air quotes here. Professional. So it's better, I think, because you know it helps the little guy as well, because the guy who has 5 million subscribers and doesn't know anyone on his streams because there's so many people. Uh, they usually uh, they usually get kind of bland. It's less personal. Someone with a smaller audience usually get content that's a lot more personal and a lot more fun to watch. So I feel you over there. Where's the birds over there? Gonna kill you for guns, cause usually cowboys have guns. Now I'm just going to kill the sneaky snake. Or get killed by the sneaky snake. So what happened to Monster Cat? As soon as I get a second, I'm gonna check. I don't need any music. There it is. Always a fan of the pegboard nerds. So much lag. Where's my house? It's over there. Going the wrong way. Évidemment, il fallait que ça tombe dans l'eau. Fuck. Je peux même pas le voir. Moi, je peux pas avoir du e-stroke dans l'eau de même. Get through the night, you're gonna make. Je connais pas les paroles. Nice. Chainsaw. Je pense bien qu'une fois que je vais arriver sur la côte, je vais arrêter. Le stream est déjà de 2 heures. Comme j'ai dit, j'ai streamé 2 heures de Diablo 3 plus l'épisode ce matin. Fait que j'ai quand même streamé pas mal aujourd'hui. Puis il est rendu 9 heures. Fait que je considère que j'ai fait assez pour aujourd'hui. Ça c'était un stream de 2 heures, mais si je me trompe pas, j'avais un autre stream de 20 quelques minutes que j'ai fait tout de suite après avoir streamé Diablo. De, je sais pas, 10 heures à midi. Mais j'étais rendu tellement fatigué que j'ai été faire une sieste. Attends, je me suis couché tôt hier. Je me suis réveillé très tôt ce matin. Je me suis réveillé, il était comme 6h du matin. 6h30. Chose qui arrive. Je suis capable de me rendormir. Sérieusement, non. 1 an de licence de Monster Cat pour 15$, c'était un 15$ très bien dépensé. Ça avait été sur Humble Bundle. On va savoir là que je regarde parce que je pense que ma licence est sur le point de finir. Février ou quelque chose de même. Bon. Merci d'avoir regardé le stream. Pour ceux qui le regardent sur YouTube, n'oubliez pas de laisser un commentaire, un like si vous aimez le stream et de subscribe pour plus de content. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.